All right, guys, you're having your notebooks out. You're taking these notes as well. So when I see, I'll probably have a flip grid tomorrow where you're going to have to show me both pages of notes, yesterday's notes and today's notes. The title of today's notes is Finding Slope from 2 points. And depending on who your teachers were, I know obviously we've had different teachers. They may have taught you a different formula, but mine, my job in my mind as an 8th grade teacher is to keep it as simple as I can for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, this one's going to be 3 boxes. I just try to keep it simple here. So what I'm going to say, first question is going to be find the slope between 5, 8, and we'll say 3, 4. Those 2 points. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit now on the first box. First thing I want you to do is label your points. Label your points, and when I say that, with an X and a Y. Okay? So when you look at this, I want you to label them. This is X. This is Y. This is X. This is Y. Okay? Once you've done that, we're going to move on to the next one here. It's actually, so I know some of you guys may have been given this formula, and this is what I want to get rid of. I don't want you to do this one, so you don't have to write this down. But this is something you guys may have been given. Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. I'm not a fan of that at all because it gets confusing with the 2's and the 1's. I don't like it, okay? What I'm going to show you right now is the formula that I use, which is very similar. And all it is it's going to accomplish the same thing. So when you do that, I'm going to actually say put points into formula. And the formula is going to be right here. I'm going to put it here. It's just going to be Y minus Y which is also known as the M. Okay? And this is your goat 2. That's going to give you the slope. Y minus Y over X minus X. Now, the only way you're going to mess this up is if you don't go from left to right. You have to go from left to right to get this done properly. So what I mean by that is you're going to choose the first Y you see here, and I'm going to put them up here. 5, 8, 3, 4. Okay? X, Y, X, Y. Now, if I look at this, I want to make sure you know the Y, the first Y you see is 8 minus, and this is the formula. We're going to put it, so we just did that one. 8 minus, what's the other Y? 4. Okay? And what about here? X, what's the first X? You go from left to right, always from left to right. 5 minus 3. Okay? And eventually now, at this point, you're just going to solve it. 8 minus 4 over 5 minus 3. So I put the points in the formula, and now I'm going to solve. Solve, and then here, and reduce if needed. Okay? Solve and reduce if needed. 8 minus 4 is 4. 5 minus 3 is 2. And I said reduce it if you need to. Can 2 go into 4? Can we reduce this by 2's? If you struggle with reducing, we got to get that down. 2 into 2, 1 time. 2 into 4, 2 times. So your answer is 2 over 1, which we can reduce to just 2. Now we're going to do some practice problems, but we're going to be using this formula the entire time we're doing these practice problems. All right, guys? Let's go ahead and pause this for a